up, everybody? Odd84 here from The Wicked Explorers, introducing you to our newest channel here on YouTube. Before you watch any further, subscribe and hit the little alarm right there, so now you can be notified every time we have a new video. So this first video, I want to introduce you to the Lego city known as Henryville that is extremely under construction. Alright, so if you've been watching the Wicked Explorers vlog, you have seen Henryville being built. And we started this project 2 weeks ago. These are sets I had from when I was a kid, mixed with a few other sets I just bought. And basically, it's 140 square feet of potential build right now. Obviously, there's still some bare spots over there that we haven't filled in yet, but 140 feet with the intentions to move out another 2 feet-ish this way, and then all the way back there in an L shape. Striving for about 300 square feet of Lego City here. So this is the city, and this is 2 weeks progress. You notice the monorail is still under construction. The seaport is established. They still got to do some detailing. There's a lot of detailing that needs to be done, but for the most part, we will be building the city as a whole with all the buildings we have, and then I'm going to go back and detail. It's a work in progress, so it's never ever going to be completely done. So we'll start down here underwater. I have this little dip out that I built right here for the underwater features. There's a piece of plexiglass that I've ordered that's going to go over it, so I'm going to light it up from below. So it's going to be nice and aluminum, so the boats can still go on top. There'll be a few little knockouts where you can drop, like, you know, the diving equipment and stuff into the hole, but for the most part it'll be nice and clear. We have the marina, fly and boat marina. The seaport over here is, as you've seen from the Wicked Explorers, is Susie and I's house. This is where we live, and we have David Ortiz visiting us, and that's the boat. That's the only way you can get to this house is via boat, which is really cool. And then we got the airport over there, the airport shuttle with pizzeria. If you watch the channel, you know our friend Uncle Eric. This is Uncle Eric's house. That's Uncle Eric on that balcony right there. Nice little waterfall from the river into the bay, which is cool. I'll sneak by this pool right here, and this is a lot of undeveloped area. We're sorting pots right now. We're going to the big bin and just sorting pots. So I'm trying to grab some stuff as we go and dropping buildings so I'm running out of pot sorting space. So I got a couple organizers coming in tomorrow, which would be cool, so we can start that. Some more pots, some containers. We're trying to work the road out over here. And then we have the amusement park. Before I go into the amusement park, the idea of the amusement park is based after many amusement parks we've been to before, like Disney, Six Flags. They all have like themed areas like the Wild West, medieval castle type stuff, pirates and whatnot, fantasies of that nature. And I had the entire Wild West set. And I had some other odd sets that I've accumulated over the years, like the castle and the pirate ship and stuff. I'm like, how do I accumulate this into it? First, I was gonna have the pirate ship just sit in the bay as like a old school, like a Constitution where people can go up and visit. But I'm like, the more I was thinking about it, I'm like, amusement park, perfect idea. So I had the Lego Creator. I don't think it's a Creator actually. It's just a Lego set. It's exclusive for Legoland. I ordered it online from Legoland, California. So that should be coming in this week, and that has a lot of amusement park features that I'm going to use. I also got a few other amusement park sets we'll get to. Alright, to give you a little rundown, this is going to be the entrance to the park. I'm going to have another curved street coming over here, so it's going to be pretty much like a drop-off area. And if you want to park, you can park at the parking garage to either use the airport or the amusement park. I may have a parking lot built over there at some point, but we're not getting there. So you walk in, this is going to be the grand contest. Notice the construction workers are working their way right now to try to make this work. I think we have food and games over here. The park's going to go, we have another road that's going to go over there, but the park's going to stand over here. Now, I had the freedom to design the park more that way, as far as I want. So I'm thinking about putting a Star Wars land there, and using some of my Star Wars sets to work that area over there, kind of like a future land, if you will. Cinderella has a castle. We have the Nola Land Castle. We named it Nola after our dog Nola. So there's the castle. When you walk in, we have the monorail that runs and loops through it, kind of like Epcot. and we're actually gonna have a stop here. Stairs are gonna be brought down, and they're gonna have its own private entrance into the park. And then I bought this online, another stop, because now we have 3. And then when we continue this way, I have to get a few more of those, so we have multiple stops on the monorail, which would be really, really cool. This is one of my favorite sets I just got. It's the Pirate roller coaster, which I just bought the parts to automate it, so I can hook a motor up to it, so this thing can constantly run, just like the big roller coaster. Here's 2 pirate sets from the 90s, and we're kind of using these as like kind of rides or kind of like interactive things, so you can go and play in the Pirates Island, and you can go and tour the ship. There's gonna be a few more rides coming together, so we're kind of lacking the rides. We have a lot of theming now, but we just need the rides, so we're getting those little by little. And then over here is the Wild West. Of all the Wild West sets. So they have the little pond in the middle that we could probably have shows or something, or accumulate some rides, or figure something out over there too. But this is the view of Lego City this way. And I know you're thinking, Adi, why are you gonna have a separate channel just on Lego City? Well, it's not gonna be on Lego City. I have probably 200 sets that I've accumulated since 1989. 30 plus years of collecting Legos. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna have episodes where we're just gonna review each set. It'll be quick little episodes, but you know, we'll take a set and we'll sit there, we'll kind of open it up, we'll find all the nooks and crannies, because there's so many sets have so many secrets to them, like the for example, the castle or Fort Legonado. There's little hidden jewels that most people, when you build it, you might forget about it and you don't remember it until you build it again. So that's going to be the idea. So we're going to have updates on Lego City, aka Henryville. So we call it over here Henryville. This is Henryville, and we are going to have Lego reviews and maybe some builds and some other stuff like that too. So stay tuned. I hope you guys like this channel. If you subscribe to the Wicked Explorers, please subscribe to this as well. And we'll see you guys soon.